Hello people and welcome back to my Travian tournament series. So let's see what I've been up to. As you can see here right on the screen here, it's Gondor, my main village. Well, not my main village, my spawn. Gondor, very good resource fields all maxed out. And also very decent infrastructure when it loads. See, pretty decent level 13 town hall. I'm trying to get more culture points at the moment. I'm trying to push for my 7th village to enhance my hold on the region. Basically at the moment most of the resources in Gondor are getting used in celebrations, large, small. I don't really have a plan to do as to which one I do. I just kind of do it at random. Sometimes I do a small celebration, sometimes I do a big one. But yeah, boosting culture points, my thing at the moment. That's my plan. Get more culture points. It's going all right. Yeah, Gondor basically. Most resources going into celebrations. Obviously, I also have got my troops, as you can see already before in the main screen when it loads. Again, you see troops. I got 1900 legons. It's not brilliant, but it's decent, and they're good. They can defend and attack. Or, or you might say that they can't attack nor defend. I mean, it just depends how you look at it. I look at them as in being good at both. Some people say they're crap at both, but yeah, anyway, 1900 legons, nearly 2000. They will be reaching 2000 very soon. I'm training them in the barracks at the moment. So yeah, that's very decent. So let's look at Hornburg. Remember, Hornburg is one of my villages near the WW. I've got two near the WW. That's Hornburg and Iron Hill. But yeah, Hornburg's a bigger one, newer one. Not I mean the older one. So here, resource fields, pretty decent. Level 6, level 7 crop fields, level 8, 9 for the other resources is pretty decent. I think it's pretty decent. Production is obviously over 1000. So that's very, very good. Also troops, I mean it's it's kind of new. I don't really have that much troops, but yeah, it's getting there. I'm starting to produce a bit of troops. I'm going to say center, Split Center, obviously it's also it's not that big like in Gondor, but it's not too bad. I've also got a town hall here so that I can help with culture point production, because as I said, I want to get my 7th village as soon as possible. Yeah, so I'm really boosting culture points at the moment. So yeah, as you can see, we've got a new report. We'll just go and look. You see that I have just conquered an oasis. If we take a look at the oasis, is an iron wheat oasis. I'm obviously a Roman, so I need more iron, and also obviously it's nice to have the wheat production there. So that's very decent. If you look at a quick look at the map, you see it's this one right here, -105, -95. So that's there. It's now my oasis. I've boost production, so yeah, pretty decent. 386 pop for 4th village is not too bad at all. And obviously, if you look around, this is obviously our WW village, and we've got our other allies around. So these are other Gold Alliance people. Seeing Gold Fury, Gold Rage. As you can see here, these are other people in the alliance that are just starting to settle there to help the WW in the future. Anyway, moving on, Iron Hills. Click Iron Hills, you see this other village, just right next to it. It's pretty close. It's pretty small because it's my second newest village. Rohan here is my newest. Iron Hill is my second newest, but yeah, so it's still pretty small. So, and you can see here that we've got some neighbors here, and this place is not mine. Obviously, it belongs to Pericle, which is this guy from Seves. So yeah, we're thinking about recruiting them into our alliances because they're pretty near WW. So we think he can help if he joins us, because it's pretty near. Got decent infrastructure, very near to our WW. Anyway, Iron Hills. Take a quick look within the village. Internet's a bit slow today. I apologize for that. Yeah, it's very slow today. But yeah, as you can see here, inside Iron Hills, really not many troops. But yeah, it's decent. Everything's level 5 at least, except for crop field. Obviously, crop field always a bit lower when I play. But yeah, that's very decent indeed. And then let's move on to Lothlorien, which is one of my bigger villages. So as you can see, 1,670 Leogons is very decent indeed. Obviously, wheat is a bit low, so I need to be upgrading some of my crop fields. But the good thing is, for Lothlorien, I have attained a crop oasis. So yeah, that's going to be a good bonus. Anyway, also let's take a quick look in the infrastructure. Pretty decent. Town hall, of course, and yeah, basically pretty decent. Kind of the real resources are split between two projects. I've obviously doing culture points, which are celebrations, which are very important, but also I'm obviously training troops as well here. So yeah, that's kind of my two plans for Lothlorien. And then we've got Rivendell, my capital, obviously, if you watch my previous videos. And so yeah, that's kind of my big three. Gondor, Lothlorien, and Rivendell are kind of my big three villages. But yeah, here as you can see here, Rivendell, very decent account. Pretty decent account. I mean, very decent village. If you look at the village center as well, pretty decent infrastructure, 2 granaries, and level 20 stone masons lodge. So yeah, it's pretty solid. Level 15 wall is not bad at all. And then moving quickly on to Rohan, my newest village. And if you watched my previous video, I would have said, I told you guys that Rohan will be where I will be training my EIs. Yes, I will be training EIs in Rohan. Hence the name Rohan, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. Obviously, Rohan is the realm of horse lords in Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. So yeah, Rohan, I'm starting to build it up. Also inside it's not brilliant, but yeah, you see, obviously you already see that I have residents here. I'm trying to get level 10 in Casillas as quick as possible, because if you also see here for culture points, I'm not very close, but I'm not too far. So yeah, I need to start building this up and get my 7th village, yeah, as soon as possible. And I'm thinking probably my 7th village will be near kind of my big 3 villages, because out of my 6 villages, 4 are in this region. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more villages are kind of in this southwest border kind of area, and I just want to get another village in this area, not quite over at the WW, because the 2 villages at WW, Iron Hills and Hornburg, they're just there to help supply resources and troops when we try to build our WW. So if we have like wars with other alliances, maybe like Ghosts or KOF, which I doubt, then these villages closer to everyone else would be very vital. And also I want to have Rohan here, because there have been some very annoying Teutons around. So if I have Rohan with EIs, I can just ride through their clubby armies really quickly. You know, a few thousand EIs can kill probably maybe 20,000 clubbies easily. So club armies are just break like water on rock against EI. So yeah, that's why I have Rohan. This is a precaution against Teutons. Yeah. I know I'm dragging on a bit, but what I really want to show you was about our alliances. So if we take a look at the alliances here, you'll see that we're now 22nd with 45 players. And you're probably pretty surprised, because if you watched the last video, we were still on around the 20 mark. We had around 23, 24 players. Now we're 45. And you can see here, Gold Fury is they've got 30 players at 28, and you've got Gold Rage at 34. And then you're probably wondering, if you watch the previous videos, where's Gold Fist? And really that's why we're now in 22nd, because Gold Fist merged into Gold Lust, hence why we're here now. So yeah, because I talked with Bachon, our kind of meta leader, and I mean I've talked to other people as well, and they all think that we don't have enough players to form 4 wings. I mean, originally we tried to form 4 wings because we thought we would have enough players, and obviously we'll recruit players from other alliances, and we expected KOF to join with us, but it didn't quite turn out. So 4 alliances was a bit much, because in each alliance there were only 20 odd players, and really it's not big enough. Just 20 odd players, it's not enough to try to compete for WW. I mean, obviously all together we have over 100 accounts, but it's just not quite as easy to work together when you're in different alliances. MMs don't get to them and stuff. So that hence the merge. And if we click into Gold Lust, you see here Valtron is one of our leaders now, and you also see here Gold Rage and Gold Fury. There is no longer Gold Fist. It's gone. Doesn't exist anymore. And obviously you see here we've got a lot more players, a lot more quality players as well in this up here as well. So alliance has become bigger. I mean, our meter hasn't changed, but the individual alliance has become bigger, and hopefully we can compete with other alliances in the Southwest. But yeah, that is why I've kind of made this video to show you guys that there have been a change in the structure of our meter. So just update you on that. Also, obviously update you on my account, on my progress, how I've been doing. So yeah, that's the video for today. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. And if you see my villages and you think I'm not doing the best I can, comment down below. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, how I should correct it, and this etc. Just tell me what I'm doing wrong. If you find something I'm doing wrong, tell me in the comments. I'll see you next time.